Assalamualaikum. Today I want to present my BMC, which is Business Model Canva. Okay, first is I will introduce my background of my company. Okay. My business is now popcorn and I selling popcorns, and my business actually is located in Kemaman, Terengganu. My business actually also property and ownership by me, which is now Akhilani, me, and I am 20 years old. And I will pursue my study in bachelor degree level in UiTM Kota Baru. Before this, I have a diploma in business management. Next is my experience. Actually, I already have experience in business. I know the knowledge and the skill to run the business. I also manage my business by myself because I already learned about management before. Okay, next is purpose of the BMC. Okay, the purpose of the BMC actually is to unite my company under clear visualizations of where my organization sits today and where it can be tomorrow. It also moves innovation out of the theory stage and into the planning stage. For example, what your strongest revenue stream are and how they can complement each other, or more closely examining your value propositions and discover better ways to position your product or service to customer. Next is I will explain my problem statement. Actually, problem is very similar with if you run the business. Okay, for my problem is my supply is from another company, so that was very limited. And then my is risky to my popcorn, which is a stale popcorn and a little turbulence if they not wrapped properly. I also can't order in wholesalers. Just order according to the demand or the order, or maybe I can just order a little bit extra. If I order over the demands, maybe my popcorn become soggy if they too much order. My customer needs to submit an order first, but if have an extra, they no need to submit the order. Next is SWOT, which is SWOT for my competitors. Okay, actually, my competitor is actually the wholesaler and who sell by the weight. So for the first is strength. Okay, to me, the customer can they can get their customer because the customer can order according to their request, and then the customer can request how much they want. But if they buy from me, say, the total or the quantity of the popcorn is actually fixed. Not they can request how much they want. Okay, for the weakness is they can weakness for my computer is they can't sell it into the small packaging. If the customer wants the small packaging, they need to buy they need to buy in largest order, and then they need to repack in the small packaging. So from this, I can get that is opportunity for me. So if they want a small packaging, they can buy from me. Okay, for opportunity for my competitor is they can develop new flavor, varied, and they can create a new packaging design to make their packagings more interested. And then they have a new colors in their identity. So which is me, I will my colors or my trends or my identity of my business actually is fixed. Okay, just like this. So because of they are wholesaler or a bigger seller, say they can vary their packaging, their identity. Okay, next is trend. Okay, for me that that was sometimes if they have a more customer, they will lack of the attention. So means the customer will lack of their attention. So means here what I can say is the attention for the customer is limited due to the large number of customers, and also their taste of the popcorn is inconsistent because the large of order. Sometimes their taste is perfect, sometimes their taste is not perfect. So that was track for them. So the problem solving for me, so what I can solve my problem is I need to find my supplier in my country, but there are no suppliers, so I need to make it by myself. I need to find a new supplier who sell the raw material for my popcorns. I also need some more alert when I mix the flavor to ensure all the popcorn is mixed well, and I also need hire a worker if I get a more customer, so they no need to wait for the response. Okay, next is I will explain about business proposal, which is we have 9. First is customer relationship segmentations. Second is value propositions. Third is channel. Fourth is custom relationship. Fifth is revenue stream. Six is key activities. Seventh is key resources. Eight is key partnership, and lastly is cost structure. Okay, first I will go through with customer segmentation. Customer segmentation is the practice of dividing a customer base into the group of individuals that are similar in specific ways, such as age, gender, interest, and spending habits. For my customer segmentation, first is consumer. My consumer is very subjective. They are very subjective. So that was very subjective. I mean here it can be men, can be women. Anyone can buy my popcorn. Next is gender. Yes, that's like before, male and female. Just like I say before. Sorry. Okay. Actually, I will explain again about consumer. Okay. Why I can say about consumer subjective is become subjective because of they can be anyone, children, male, female, senior citizens, teenagers, everyone. It means here subjective to me is everyone's, not specific to gender. Third is location. Okay, I selling my popcorns near to school and near to university. Why I choose them? Because the popcorn is really similar with them. So that was opportunity for me if I selling my popcorns near to school and university. And actually around my house there's a lot of children. So from that I can sell my popcorns to all the children around my home, which is my neighborhood. Next is I focus to selling my popcorn, which is I see who will pay it, who willing to buy it, and who want to eat. Okay, who is paying means here means the parents, the students will pay it. Will pay for their children, and who is willing to buy is actually children and student. These two. Okay, sorry. Actually, who is willing to buy? Actually, for me, what I can say is children and students. Why I say this? Because actually, like I said before, the popcorn is very similar with them. They can eat everywhere. They can eat anyone, everywhere, anytime. And who is willing to eat is actually who is want to eat. Actually, like. I say something similar with who willing to buy. Next is value propositions. Okay, from value proposition, it means the core of the core of a company right to exist. It meet the customer needs. So for my value proposition, first is uniqueness. My uniqueness is about the taste and the texture. Very exclusive. Means smooth, sweet, creamy, suitable for senior citizen. That's make my popcorn very exclusive. Next is price. The price very affordable. With the quantity means I sell it in maybe around this like this, and then the price very affordable and suitable for students, kids, anyone. Next is the way make them loyal to me is this I make sales and the surprise from them. So the sales that I make every season, and the surprise is according their request. If they want like that, I will make a surprise for level. Next is my service. Okay, my service really fast response, and so like this make my customers is satisfied with me because I give the fast response. Next is contribution channel, which is means the avenue through which your customer come into the contact with the business and become part of your sales. Okay, my channel first is through social media. I use a WhatsApp, I use Facebook, and I use a Messenger. Okay, for WhatsApp, I already put a link into my at my post. In Facebook, I promote my popcorns. And Messenger, if they don't want to WhatsApp me, they can just Messenger. They can contact me through the Messenger. Okay, next is Korea. Okay, actually I choose the Korea Post Laju, GDEX, and Line Clear Express. Actually, Line Clear Express is my supplier. Next is cash on delivery, which is mean COD. But COD is very limited time. Is if I free, I will COD. If not, they need to wait for wait for my if I free, or they can pick up from me. Next is customer relationship, which is mean how the business interact with its customer. Okay, first, which is I mean Korea. Okay, why why my channels, my career channels is very in various because I let them to choose their career, which is Poslaju, Judex, and GNT. So means they can choose who they want. So when they choose it, they will satisfied because they choose is not me. So if any complaint, that was in their responsible, not me, because they choose it. That's why I let them to choose, because if I fix the career, maybe there's more complaints, and if I make and I let them to choose the career, there's no complaints because they choose not me. Next is a new buyer. Okay, actually for if they are new buyer, they will get a first trial for free. I will give them a first trial to let them know how my popcorn tastes. Next is feedback. Okay, actually, okay, after they buy popcorn from me, I asking a feedback from them for improvement for me. So from that, I will know if they have anything like um, something problems or something that they are not satisfied from my popcorn. So I can know from the feedback. So that was improvement for me. Actually, trust is very difficult. Okay, for me, I try to get I try to get their trust from to get their trust like by give them a first trial, feedbacks, testimony, and guarantee back. I actually trust is very really difficult, so I need to contribute something that's like some like first trial, feedback, testimony, and guarantee back. Actually, guarantee back a little bit. This guarantee back is a little bit difficult for me and costing. Okay, here I will explain about guarantee back. Okay, actually, if they buy from me and something happen with the popcorn, so they will get the guarantee back. But it's must according to the term and condition that I state before they buy. Actually, guarantee back to me was costing, but to get a customer loyal for me, we need to contribute even the costing to me. Next is revenue stream. Okay, revenue stream is that will provide a clear insight into the revenue model of an organization. Okay, for my revenue stream, just through profit and sales. Okay, actually I buy popcorn 1 kg, and 1 kg I get a 40 zipper bags. One zipper bags I will I will sell into two ringgit and 50 cents, and if I can sell it 40 zipper bags, I will get 100. So from here, the cost structure for me is just cost structure. Actually, is 28. So from this I will get a 72. So means my profit here is 72 ringgit. It has maybe something good for me for this if you're starting the business. Next is the key activity. Key activity is the what the company should do to make its business model works. Okay, first is I posting on the Facebook and get involved with them to make improvement. As like I did say before, as I get feedbacks, testimony, and to try it. Okay, from this I get relation with them from this to make my business improve. Next is sales and contest. Yeah, I make a sale for every occasions. For example, it's just like riot sales. And then for contest, I make something that according to my sorry, contest. For example, it's like for my birthday. They need to do something that I stated in my posting. So for example, they need to post their the pictures with cake and then posing with the popcorn, and then the post and the post should have a hashtag that I stated. Okay, next is the guarantee back. Okay, actually, like I said before, I state a terms and condition for guarantee back. Next is key resources. Key resources your business require to do the business. Okay, first is personal network. Okay, actually, personal networks is very important if when you run the business. Okay, my personal networks is personally my friends, of course. I ask them to promote my popcorns, ask them to buy, ask them to taste. If just yes, I ask them for the feedback. Help. Actually, yes, help. Next is skill and knowledge. Okay, like I explained before, I already have knowledge and skill. So why we need this one? Because the knowledge can compete the competitor and make you survive in business industry if you face the problem. Next is technology. I use the smartphones and laptop. That was a normal. Actually, it's better for you if you have a tab. But for me, it's just nice if I just use the smartphone. Next is the key partnership. Okay, key partnership is a list of external companies, supplier or parties you may need to achieve your key activities and deliver to the customer. Okay, for my key partnership is my supplier. Okay, my supplier actually Chachi Broken Delicious from Kuala Lumpur. That's why I said that's may a problem for me because my supplier is from Kuala Lumpur. So that's was difficult for me. If I order over the limits, and then my popcorn will be soggy. Next is my courier. My courier is Puslaju, GDEX, and GMT. And for line clear, just they use when they send my supplier send a popcorn for me. Next is cost structure, which means the monetary cost of operating as a business. Okay, my cost structure is product and postage for me. Okay, my product is, as I like before, 28 because just 1 kg popcorn just 8 ringgit and postage 10 ringgit. Actually, for the zipper bag and the plastic bag, actually I already have it in my, at home, so I don't need to buy it. So it's more safe for me for the starter. Okay, lastly is conclusions. Okay, to me, what I can say about BMC actually, BMC really helped me to manage my business. It made me know every part of my business and it's very efficient. Okay, maybe my next step, I will need to produce my popcorns. No need to order from supplier, just find the good quality raw material, good supplier. It's more better for me rather than I order from outside of my country because it's more difficult for me. I think that's what's better. That's all for me. Thank you.